Howdy, Harry. This is Sal I'm from Dallas, United States. I'm a Jordanian expat, and I commend you on the win against Bangladesh. It was an important win, and hopefully we do the same against Australia next week in Sydney. I noticed something about the squad who were. You mentioned their talents. Really, they might be talented, but there are more players more talented than them, and they're not summoned because of a policy, which is corruption. And I'm here to warn you from the Jordanian staff with you, the Jordanian team with you. You have to observe players. There's no room for error. Australia is it's only one shot. Black or white, simple. We need a win. We need a win to advance to the second round and compete to the qualifiers for a World Cup. And I know you're up to this challenge. I read your CV. It's quite impressive. I know what you did with Queen Regis Park, with Tottenham Spurs, I mean. And I'm optimistic about you handling our team. But after Australia, if we, God willing, we win, I urge you to watch the players in the Jordanian league. There are lots of talents and lots of players, and even there are expats who are Jordanians in the United States, in Romania, in Ukraine, in Russia. There's actually a player. He's a goalie. He's almost, I think he's like 19 or 18 years old, and he's training with Yashin Soccer Academy for goalies. He's Circassian. He's Jordanian Circassian. But he can be the key for our team for years and years to come. There are lots of players in Europe. They have to be summoned. And to bring a Jordanian to any of the European League, we already have one, and he's not even summoned because corruption in the GFA. And what I'm saying corruption is, when you look at the lobbyists in Jordan, consist of two teams only, either Faisali or Wahdat. And recently, in the former years, Wahdat dominated mostly of the titles. Some would emerge from time to time. There's an Ahli right now who's competing on the title. There's a Faisali. Faisali has always been, but in the recent years, you wouldn't find at least maybe, roughly speaking, 4 or 5 players in one team. Instead, you can find 11 players from Wahdat playing in the same team, in the national team. It's outrageous, and sometimes there are players that are injured and they are summoned. Although they are injured, but they're summoned. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Logically speaking, about soccer, it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't serve football in Jordan at all. And what I'm saying also, Harry, I believe in you. And I'm really optimistic about you giving us the best shot, maybe pulling up the best fight in our lives to qualify to the upcoming World Cup. I'm really optimistic. But one thing, don't trust the Jordanian team escorting the team. AKA, I mean the staff, the Jordanian staff. Don't trust them. Don't take the word for it. You have to observe your eye. You have your own eyes to observe. Logic. It's simple logic. If they don't know English, fine. You could observe their attitude. Whoever slacks, punish him. No matter what's his name. Jordan is the key here. If they are not men enough to focus on the challenge, they shouldn't be summoned to the national team. There are lots of talents. There are best talents. Oh God. Anyway, Harry, I believe in you. And I wish you all the best. Today's win, you shouldn't be fooled by today's win. Focus on Australia. Australia is our main goal here. We need to qualify. We need to make this beautiful country really happy. And I know we can. I know the future is for us. So, all the best from here. Peace out.